The primary function of the auricle of the heart are to act as a holding chamber for blood returning from the lungs and to act as a pump to transport blood to other areas of the heart. The left ventricle is the thickest of the heart's chambers and is responsible for pumping oxygenated blood to tissues all over the body. The right ventricle is located on the lower right chamber of the heart that receives deoxygenated blood from the right atrium. The interventricular septum is the stout wall separating the ventricles on the lower chambers of the heart from one another. The tricuspid valve is located between the right atrium and the right ventricle, and the bicuspid is located between the left atrium and the left ventricle. The anterior interventricular sulcus is one of the two grooves that separates the ventricles of the heart, the other being the posterior interventricular sulcus. The endocardium is the innermost layer of the tissue that lines the chambers of the heart. The myocardium is located under the endocardium, which is the muscular tissue responsible for the contraction of the heart. The chordae tendineae are a group of tough, tendinous strands of the heart. They are also known as the heartstrings since they resemble small pieces of string. Now, these pieces of string play a vital role in holding the atrioventricular valves in place when the heart is pumping blood, and they are also anchored by the papillary muscles. The papillary muscles prevent inversion or prolapse of the valves on systole. The pulmonary trunk is a vessel that arises from the right ventricle of the heart, extends upward, and divides into the right and left pulmonary arteries. The pulmonary arteries move the deoxygenated blood from the heart to the lungs, while the pulmonary veins transport oxygenated blood back to the heart from the lungs. The superior vena cava delivers blood from the head and chest area to the heart, while the inferior vena cava returns blood from the lower body regions to the heart.